it's been a long time since I last actually streamed, but I think with everything that's been kind of going on in the world, that's a little okay. I hope it is with you guys anyway. Um, so, life has been somewhat of an upheaval and strange and really, really weird, but I thought I'll do some streaming today, maybe just kind of like make things a little bit better in everyone's life, hopefully. I am just very quickly going to finish off the linkage for other people in case anyone wants to join me that's on Discord. There is a lot of Discord channels that I am a part of though, so this might take a minute. But if you are in the Twitch channel, you are more than welcome to come along and hang out and tell me all the wonderful things that you've been up to while in this really crazy world right now. Sad note though that I will address just now, I was hoping to try and get the Final Fantasy VII Remake so that I could start streaming that. But sadly, I only got the like down payment on mine sorted out. I never got the chance to pay it in full before we were basically locked behind closed doors. Go figure. So, unfortunately, guys, I don't have a Final Fantasy game to show you right now, but there are two that I will be moving on to eventually, so you guys will hopefully get to enjoy that. But we're going to be here today trying to just clear up everything we can on this game. And if you hear knocking in the background, I am incredibly sorry, but there is absolutely nothing I can do about that. Now, the last time we played on this game, we actually did the Young Justice DLC. If I can just try to remember how to put my map up. So we went through all of the... Hold on. We went through all of these levels, which is the story level modes. And then there's these levels here that are all question marks, which we will take care of today maybe, which will be fun. But other than that, we did do the Young Justice DLC, which I think is the summit, which I haven't done on this file, so I'll do that off screen. And then we will also take care of, like I said, these levels here, down here, which is the secret levels after you complete the main game. So I think we should start with a secret level and then maybe move on to a DLC level. Like I say, guys, if you are in the chat, you're more than welcome to sit and chat with me. I do have my Twitch up so I can see the chat. So yeah, come along and say hello. Hello to you people out there in the land of Twitch. Okay, so how are we gonna get up here? Let's see, do we have a flying character or a character who can fly? Ah, we'll use good old Zatanna. She can fly, I think. Yep. Thank goodness for flying characters, I always say. And that's where we need to go, but we'll just grab some of these coins. Coinage is going to be key, guys, because as you noticed there when I picked up Zatanna, or got Zatanna out for us, we don't have an awful lot of characters. We will be trying to unlock them as quickly as possible as well, because I know a lot of where they are. In fact, if I just show you guys the map, we should actually go and talk to Johnny DC Info in this area, and he'll tell us all about where all the characters in this map are. But if we were down on, say, Metropolis or Gotham, it would probably show us, because I've already interacted with Johnny and a lot of them, where the characters are that we need to go and pick up. But as you can see, there is a lot of characters in this game, and these ones with the green X's on them down at the bottom here are ones off the DLC side of things, so we'll get them unlocked eventually. But enough of that, let's go and see what the heroes were up to while the villains were saving the day. I think it's going to be told to us by Lobo? I don't know. I can't remember. Yep, it's Lobo.
My man! I've been waiting for you. Oh yeah, nothing better than a Bronodon steak and a cup of space fuel for breakfast. So I've been paid to get you up to speed about what them Justice League geeks have been up to. Sure, not Lobo's usual gig, I hear you say. And sure, I don't even get to bust some heads. But even an intergalactic bounty-hunting stud of a biker like me gotta pay bills. My client be paying a serious tankload of creds. Now, if I'm right, them Justice Dweebs just got back to their stupid space tower. And you're all like, but Lobo, where have they been? Why have we been playing with bad guys? Where's our main man, Batman? Well, they've been doing Time and Apocalypse, which sounds pretty sweet. You got lava fields, a population of pure maniacs, and the big old bad Darkseid running the whole show. Anyway, those Justice Leaguers got dumped slap bang in the middle of all this after being duped by them Earth 3 crime syndicate chumps. Bats, the Vishy one, and the space cop with the green ring ended up in Granny Goodness's orphanage. Oh, you be thinking that sounds like a pretty nice place to hang out, sipping milk and cookies. Wrong! That old bag is one straight up hard as nails granny. So them Justice boys, well, they wake, and they see nothing but pretty wool patterns. And you say, Lobo? Maybe old Granny gone soft and whipped them up some ill-fitting sweaters. Wrong again, sunshine.
Wakey, wakey, Justice League! We wouldn't want you to sleep through all the fun now, would we?
We certainly wouldn't.
Whoa! Get it off! Wait, was that? Wool?
Where are we? Kind of reminds me of the place my grandmother used to live in.
Why, yes, my dear. Your new Granny. Welcome to Granny Goodness's Happiness Home. Get comfortable, boys, because you're never leaving.
Happiness? I'm out. Let's get out of here before she tries to knit us matching jumpers.
To think Batman's a fan of matching jumpers. Although, personally, I don't blame him. Not a massive fan of matching jumpers myself. I think it just rips away individuality, to be perfectly honest. Now, I'm just ripping up everything I can here just to get rid of some of the different areas, and as we can see there's a cyborg thing to muck with, but unfortunately we don't have any characters on us right now that can do the graffiti work, so we're kind of stuck. That's definitely a free play thing. Let's see, what else do we need? We need... oh crap. We need Batman to throw his Batarang there. And it opens up something for us. Which Green Lantern is now going to use. No, it's a nice bit of candy for good old Granny.
Well, that's just
Oops.
rude. fabulous in that portrait.
I don't know about fabulous per se. I mean, interesting maybe? Okay. So let's try and get all this built up very quickly. And let's see, we'll get this done.
I can handle this. Always pays to be prepared.
Really does, Batman. And of course you guys are listening to the voice of Kevin Conroy there as Batman. Lord knows how he's doing in this particular instance. I hope he's keeping well, as I hope all of you are keeping well and staying indoors during this particular time. So up we go on the chair with Batman. To Granny's bedroom. Interesting, I see. Sure. Oh. I'm pretty sure Alfred would have told Batman not to jump on beds. But, you know, we have to appeal to the inner kid at one point or another. Okay, let's see, what else can we break here? We can break that picture of Darkseid. And there's a coin there. What else, what else, what else? What else can we break? We're in the business of breaking stuff.
You better not be going through my drawers. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Okay. Let me see. Let's have Green Lantern do something and build for once. He's pretty lazy, that Green Lantern, in my book. Okay, let's have Aquaman throw his trident. I thought that was gonna break there. Unfortunately, it didn't. And now we're back to Batman, I think. Nope. Green Lantern can do it too, so we'll have him do that.
Ah! A garbage chute! This could be our ticket out of here. It might not smell great, but let us face it. This whole place stinks.
Now, this thing up here says that we need live wire. It really just means that we need any electronical character or character with electricity powers just to fill up that little bit. So, another free play thing, unfortunately. Seems like the entirety of this series I've been saying that. Like, guess that's a free play thing.
Ah, in the trash where you belong. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful? And deadly?
Now, Grill is actually... Oh dear. Okay, so if I don't concentrate, she's probably gonna
but
beat
this
me.
is only the beginning.
Oh,
I
my
find you.
goodness. Right, she's dazed at the moment, which gives us a moment or two to pick up what we need in terms of gold. So, Grail there is actually the daughter of Darkseid, believe it or not. And she's every bit as lethal as her father. So we have to be very, very careful. And we'll just try try and get every piece of coin while she's kind of feeling a little bit dizzy. Oh. I'll get rid of that picture while we're at it. Oh, and I did see a coin or two over here. Just get rid of them, and this. Now you guys will need to let me know whether you want me to go through the free play mode as well, which probably will get us a lot more stuff and hidden characters. Oh. I didn't actually mean to do that, but we have supervillain status, so who cares? Okay. Oh. Okay. Can't have him getting in my way. And oh.
Might not be green jewelry. It's still pretty cool.
Sure as hell is. Alright, so let me see. We need Batman or somebody who doesn't. Yeah. Somebody who doesn't, just somebody who doesn't. Okay, Aquaman, get a spire put out, please. And back to Green Lantern, and we will continue the level. Oh. Or not. Okay, let's beat up this creature. Die, 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 die. Money, 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 money. I think I've already mentioned the more money we can get, the better.
Ugh, impressive. But not impressive enough. Your little escape ends here. Prepare to fall at my hands.
For a moment there, I did actually think that was the no touchy zone, but apparently she just smacked me, so I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. I don't know why I'm using Hal Jordan to beat her up, but whatever.
So once them Justice Leaguers had really ticked off Grail, she only goes and totally loses it. I mean, she's a real chip off the old block. Went all end of days with them I-beams of hers. Only Bats, he got the smarts. He's kept her looking at his big old black cape and not the big old lump of G goodness lard on the floor. Whoops! Boom! Ooh, right in the old Granny's kitchen wall. Now that's my kind of remodeling. Granny G, she gonna be so dang mad that Grail'll be scrubbing pots for an eternity. Anyhow, them boys take the opportunity to leave and let her try to explain the whole mess. Ditching out on the washing up, too. My kind of guys.
And basically, guys, that is how quickly the levels go past. They are so short. Within reason. So it was a nice thing for them to do it. It does feel kind of DLC-ish, but they are in the initial game. So it's not really DLC, but it feels like it, if you know what I mean. Kind of weird in that regard. I just want to check one more location. So yeah, we didn't get a red brick this time, but it's okay. We didn't get the spray paint, again, it's okay. We got the level complete, and the true villain status, which is always fun. Right, that's where that one is. Okay, let's delete it from there. And see, shamelessly self-promotion. So yeah, that is how quickly those levels